What's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? This is your night with Aiden, and welcome to another informative video. Hopefully everybody's having a good day, chilling, relaxing, Here in Northern California, everything seems to be quieting down, the fires. So hopefully, we're having finally some pretty clear skies out there. Hopefully all that smoke will go away, wash out. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about flat Earth and how flat Earth is. Personally, me, I believe in flat Earth than the globe Earth. I'm gonna tell you why. Flat Earth makes more sense than the globe Earth. Because when it's a globe Earth, that means that the globe is floating in space, right? And then you have the whole, like, you have the galaxy, right? You have the globe, and then you have the moon, then you have all these planets, and then you have the middle, you have the huge sun floating in space. I think for me it sounds kind of fake. It sounds all like a freaking hoax. How could the Earth be floating in space? How? They say that it's gravity that's holding it. Gravity that's holding all these planets together. It just seems pretty. For me, it just seems a big ass hoax. You gotta use your head, people. It's all common sense. Earth floating, the globe Earth floating in space. Yeah, for me it just doesn't go there. How could Earth be floating in space, and then all these planets floating, and then you have the sun and all the galaxies, and it just seems like baloney, man. Seriously, So on that side, I'm gonna tell you guys that flat Earth makes more sense. Now, flat Earth is to be stationary. It seems to be stationary. We're living under a dome, which makes more sense. When you look up in the sky, you see what? When the sun's up, you see blue. But when the sun goes down, well, for me, the sun actually doesn't go down, right? For us, it moves away. It just goes away, far away. Like when the sun rises, it's actually not rising. The sun's getting near because it's rotating in air. It's rotating up in the sky. It's inside our atmosphere. The sun and the moon are inside our atmosphere. So when they're inside our atmosphere, the moon and the sun are actually moving slowly. They're moving slowly, going in circles. You know what I'm saying? And what does the globe ball do? When you believe in the globe Earth, that means the sun. What's moving is the Earth. That's what's moving. But how? How could the globe Earth be moving if it's, you don't feel it. You don't feel the sensation. You don't feel it. You don't feel the Earth moving at all. You have to feel it, but you never feel anything, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like ever since I was little, I always ask these type of questions. Now, when you look up in the sky, you see the sun, right? But it's hard to see the sun because it's too bright. But when you see it, when you try to like take a sneak peek at it a little bit, glance at it, and then you don't see it anymore until you glance at it again. When you glance at it real fast, you can tell that the sun is like not even far away. Like I know it's inside our. It looks like it's inside our. It's inside the atmosphere. Same as the moon. The moon is inside our atmosphere. It doesn't look like it's. How far they say how far the moon they say that the moon is. The moon is what 200 and let me see here. Oh yeah, 238,000 miles away. Or no, 238 million miles away. And the sun is 92 million miles away. No, that's all fake, man. How could that be? How could it be so far? It just looks like it's right there. Like the moon and the sun looks like it's just right there. You know, how could the moon and the sun be that far? You know, just not for me. It's just a bunch of just a bunch of hoax. That's what it is. They're lying to you, people. Flat Earth makes more sense than the globe Earth. Okay, so what I believe and what I think it is that where we live at is a place that it's humongous. It's huge. This world it's big, very big. They say that the world is small, in the in the flat Earth, when you're a flat Earth believer, it's probably it might be bigger than you think it is. And when it's a ball, when you believe that it's a ball, you believe that this world is small, a small little planet. Yeah. But in reality, it is that we're not in a globe ball Earth, a cartoon ball Earth. You guys gotta wake up because you guys been lied to ever since you were little, man. Same as the COVID-19. You guys are being brainwashed. Brainwashed in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta wake up to the real thing. You guys gotta do a lot of research. I mean, come on, you guys have a freaking brain, damn. You guys have a brain to use it. To know what's common sense and what's not. So, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna tell you guys is when the Earth is stationary and we have a dome over us. Like when you look up in the sky, you see it's blue, right? When the sun's out. But when the sun's out, you can see the sky is blue. And when the sun goes away, when it moves away, not going down, when it goes away, it goes dark. You guys, when it's dark, you see what you see up there, stars, right? In the globe ball side, you see that there's space out there. But what we see is not space up there. We see that there's water above. You know, we see that it's water above. But so when when it's during the day, you see the water. You see the water. I'm sorry. You see the sky is blue, just like the ocean. So the ocean is blue, right? When you see the ocean, you see it's blue, and when you look up at the sky, what do you see? It's blue. It's so common sense, people, because there's water above that dome. You know what I'm saying? So it's water above that dome. It can't be no space. We cannot be floating up there somewhere. You know what I mean? There can't be galaxies and galaxies and galaxies and galaxies out there. You guys are being brainwashed very easy. You know, I know what's common sense. Come on, man, you gotta use your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like we're stationary. So when we're stationary, that means we're sitting in something. It's not floating in air. And when you guys believe when we say it's flat Earth, we don't mean it's in space and we're flat. And there's like a how do you say it? There's a curve where you can fall off. They say there's a curve that you can fall off. That's why when we say flat Earth, that's what you guys are picturing it, but that's not how it is. We're actually stationary, not floating in space like a pancake. You know, it's still be in space while the other planets are globes and we're just like a pancake floating in space. That does not when you're a flat earther, there's actually no planets. There's no space. We are over a dome, and up and above is just plain water. No, nothing else. It's just water, right? So what I gotta say is, it makes more sense flat Earth than the globe ball. If you guys think about it, do your research. I know that but most of the people, a lot of people are ball, globe ballers, globe ballers. You believe in the globe, but you guys gotta do your research on this. This is very important because we've been lied to ever since we were born. Same as COVID-19, same story. You guys gotta snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? Snap out of it like that. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, there's a big story over this flat Earth. There's still a lot of mystery. Like, we're stationary, right? Okay, now I'm wondering what's beyond that, right? What's beyond that? What's beyond those ice walls over in Antarctica? That's why. What do you think the military is? It's guarding that. The government's guarding that because they don't want us to know what's really out there. They can't go down there. If you go down there, they won't let you. They won't let you. How do you say it? They won't let you in. They won't let you experiment. They won't let anybody go that far. Somehow, some way, they won't let nobody go that far. What's behind the ice wall? The iceberg wall? What's behind that Antarctic ice wall? You know what's behind that Antarctic ice wall? There's more continents. There might be more continents behind the Antarctic ice wall. That means what that means is there's more life behind that Antarctic ice wall. There might be more of let's say different creatures behind that Antarctic ice wall. It could be even portals. This is something that the government's hiding, and that's something that they're hiding from us people. So we gotta know what really is out there. What's so mysterious that they don't want us to go down there and experiment? Nobody has been there, up there, like beyond that. Maybe there is, maybe, I don't know if there's a story like that, but nobody knows what's really behind those Antarctic ice walls. What's really beyond over there, right? So we're living in a stationary Earth that's probably huge, and a giant. How do you say it? Giant. It's huge. It's big, and the dome, it might be so high, big and high. And what's behind those Antarctic ice walls are different continents. So what's behind those Antarctic ice walls is more life, different intelligence, aliens. That's what's behind that. So that's the biggest mystery. And I know there's more life beyond the Antarctic ice walls that the government's hiding. I know there's more land, there's more worlds, there's a lot more stuff that they're hiding from us. So this is a big, giant, stationary Earth with a dome over it. And the sun and the moon are rotating in our Earth, in our world here. But beyond that, I bet there's more continents around it. You don't know how big this could be. How big this could be. But they're keeping us so stupid and dumb not to know this stuff, for a reason. Anyways, just think about it, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it, do your research, and you'll see what's up. And this all relates to everything, man. It relates to everything they've been lying to us. History. They've been lying to us for a long time. Ever since you were born, everything's a lie. And you gotta do your research. And you gotta do it now because it's time to wake up and take over. You know what I'm saying? Time to wake up, people. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, flat Earth makes more sense than the globe Earth. All right, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys can do your little research and start believing what's real, what's actually fake. So do what you got to do. I'm gonna come out with more videos like this, and I mean, it's just about me waking you guys up in a different ways. So, do your research. That's what I gotta say. Oh yeah, COVID-19. You know how it is, man. Another lie, another brainwashed lie that they're putting in your guys' minds. All right, guys. I gotta go. Peace out, man. Take it easy. You know what I'm saying? Peace.